Have you been naughty or have you been nice? Hey everybody, it's me, Psychic Santa, here with your special reading, Gifts from the Universe. What's in store for you for 2020? So before I get into a special tarot reading for your sign, just a couple of quick announcements. You too can be a Psychic Santa this holiday season in several ways. You can, yes, still purchase my 2020 Year Ahead Horoscope book over on Amazon, send it to somebody as a gift, or buy it as a gift for yourself. Really valuable information in here that I'm sure you will enjoy for the big year ahead, 2020. Also, I now am offering gift certificates on my website. I will leave a link in the description. So if you would like to give the gift of psychic insight, stellar psychic insight, for someone special, click the link in the description. The gift certificates do not expire. You can email them to the recipient, and it makes a great gift for the holiday season. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Scorpio, look who's here for you. It's Ariel. She has only shown up for one other sign so far. She showed up for Aries, and now she's here again. I mean, she is just all over in my business once again. All right, Scorpio, we're gonna pull. She wanted to be in on the gifts from the universe for you. We're gonna see what card comes out. We're gonna try to have 3 pop out. Let's take this one. It's like, no, there's 2 there stuck. I like when they fly out or stick in my hand like that. All right, that card's been coming up a lot. I already know what that is. I saw it, but I'm not seeing them as I'm pulling them. But it's interesting. That card's been coming up quite a bit. And this one, what do we have here? Ooh, look at this. We have Inner Peace. Beautiful card. We have Diligence. Interesting. And we have Freedom. So this is such a clear message. This is this idea of really sticking to your guns, sticking to this new freedom that you're going to be having in your life, because your inner peace, your inner tranquility is so important, your inner well-being. I'm out of focus now, Scorpio. But this diligence is also about not giving up. It's about working on something important to you. So we'll pull some cards and find out what that might be. But this is gorgeous. Look at this. There could also be, because there's 2 lovely fish here, there could be a special companion coming into your life in 2020, Scorpio, with this beautiful card here. Notice that these 2 have single birds, although we have other birds in this. So this to me signals that this is a more personal mission for you, gaining your freedom and also working very hard and patiently on something. But your inner peace is going to be brought about, I think, by a very nice friendship or love opportunity. All right, let's pull some cards and see. Let's start first with the freedom card and find out what that's all about. We'll pull some cards with the regular tarot and see what we have for you guys. And this cat, she's sitting right here. So look at this. She's like right there. like supervising your reading, Scorpio. Okay. Freedom for my Scorpios. Where is it coming from? What's it all about, Alfie? Okay. Remember that song? Anybody know that song? That was like when, oh my God, I was like a year old, but that song was like playing all the time. Okay. What is it all about, Alfie? Your freedom is about this 4 of Swords. So upside down. So there's been something that has needed healing in your life. What is that thing that needs healing? It's going to happen fast. Knight of Swords. And the Magician. Okay. So you could have been taking the last 4 months, you could have been taking like a little bit of a time out toward the end of 2019 where you had to get yourself together. There could have been something going on personally with you. This could be a lot of different things. I mean, this could be, physical, mental, emotional, financial, like health. There's just something about your well-being needed to be addressed in the last 4 months of 2019. And as a result of you addressing that, you are now in a position to change your fortunes quite swiftly. I feel like this is going to happen in January for you guys because of the number 1 here. So this is all about using your creative gifts. Your creative gifts are going to bring you the freedom that you desire. And it's going to happen through probably your writing, your speaking, your communicating, your brain. I mean, this is a card of creativity, but this is also like, because it's swords, it's about quick thinking. Like, it's to me like this mercurial mind, like a Gemini. Like, it's a really fast, like your mind is fast. Your mind is working really quickly, coming up with new ideas, like psychic downloads. And you really need to keep a dream journal by your bed, Scorpio, because I think ideas are even going to wake you up from sleep. And these are really creative, have huge potential, these ideas, to magically change your life, change your circumstances, and give you, like I said, the freedom that you desire. I feel like this is probably some sort of liberation from a job that you really don't like. Either you're going to be able to do something creatively on your own and start your own business. The cat's in the way. You could be writing a book. That's very possible that it will eventually reach a lot of people. Your message will reach a lot of people because of all these other birds here. So this is what I love about this too, is with all this bright colors in these cards, we're moving away from a stormy period in your life. You can see all the storm clouds that were here. So when this Knight comes in, this Knight of Swords, it really cuts through all the haze, all the kind of bullshit that's around you, and gets right to the point. And the point is to be really delving deeply into your special brand of magic, whatever it is. This is a general reading, of course, so whatever your secret sauce is, Scorpio, that's what you're going to be focusing in on, because doing so is going to give you the freedom that you really, really want to have in 2020. After a period when you've been feeling a little, out of it and stuck. Okay, let's look at diligence. So this could be tied in with this creative opportunity to keep, flying forward, moving forward, being patient, doing the work. All right, let's use, let's see, I'm feeling Cosmic Tarot. We're going to use Cosmic Tarot for diligence. What do you need to know about this? Having faith in your vision, having faith in moving forward, doing the work, showing up. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, we're going to take this top card. Beautiful. Look at this. Ace of Cups. What do we have in the bottom here? We have Empress upside down. And we have Eight of Swords upside down. Okay, so many of my Scorpios are leaving behind a situation that you just went around and around in circles about. Your mind is finally free, and your emotions, the Empress, and possibly even your finances. You probably took a time out because of some sort of breakup for a lot of you. Or the breakup could have happened earlier in 2019, but you were still kind of processing it the last 4 months of 2019. So this is energy that's passing away. The diligence is about your continued work on yourself, your continued healing to release this energy, because it's going to bring you the Ace of Cups. There's going to be a fresh new start in your love life, in your emotional life, in your emotional satisfaction. This energy is about really freeing yourself mentally from a mental prison almost of I'm hearing that you were played a little bit. I'm hearing that, but more so that your emotions were preyed upon and played upon. It was your emotions that whoever you were recently involved with really kind of did a number on. Not so much like your finances. I mean, that could have been part of it, or your health or anything like that. It's more the idea like emotionally you just were a wreck. Okay? It's not always true. There's some breakups in some situations. It's like they took all your money, right? I mean, some people have had that situation. And it's not so much, it hurts emotionally, but it's like, I got $0 in my bank account because of them. Some people, it's like, oh my God, they played so many mind games with me. Like, I don't even know where I'm coming or going. And other things, it's about like just your sense of your creative energy, your emotional energy, your sense of giving and nurturing that they did a number on. And you're like, I am never going to ever open myself up to anybody ever again. It's like this type of energy here. And you're going to find that you're going to be able to start to heal this through diligence, through keeping, doing your work, doing your processing, letting go of the past. I've talked before in other Scorpio videos about how Scorpio that's one of Scorpio's lessons. That's one of the things you learn. You are supposed to learn as you incarnated as a Scorpio. One of the traits of Scorpio that they need to learn is to let go and heal. Sometimes Scorpio can hold grudges. So, you're doing the healing. You're doing the diligent healing on yourself. And as a result, this Ace of Cups is going to come in. I think it's going to come in more in like, I'm feeling that big eclipse in June 21st. So around in the summertime for you. I'm feeling more July actually with this cup. But it's as a result of you really doing the work on yourself to heal emotionally, which is lovely. Okay, let's see what else. So keep the faith, because a new fresh cup will be offered to you, Scorpio. And remember, this is a general reading. I mean, for some of you, it might come in earlier, but there is a new, beautiful, fresh start here for you. Emotionally, you will feel this energy upright again. You will. Right now, it needs to be healed. Okay. Inner peace. That's really one of the big things you're working on, this inner peace. Let's pull from this deck now. Psychic Tarot. Move these cards out of the way and let's see what you have, Scorpio. Inner peace. Where is this coming from? Your inner peace. I mean, we know it's coming from your inner self, but how are you getting there? What else do we need to know about it? Okay, we'll take this card. Well, here it is, right? Releasing Two of Swords, mental conflict, which is also signified by this, the Eight of Swords upside down. And here's the Four of Swords, again, upside down. Doesn't matter in this deck, really. And what do we have on the bottom here? Trapped in fear. Okay. So look at all this sword energy that you are dealing with, Scorpio. All this sword energy you are releasing in 2020. You are releasing the mental conflicts that you have had I really feel over boundaries about nurturing and being in relationships that make you feel like an empress. You need to feel like an empress. You have been feeling like this. People have been taking emotional advantage of you. They have been sucking the life out of you emotionally. It is time to be in a relationship that is going to nurture you as much as you nurture the other person. So you are going to be resolving this mental conflict. And I think it's really about allowing yourself to truly, fully feel and accept emotional nurturing. Sometimes Scorpio has a hard time with allowing that in. You're good at giving it, but can you also accept it? Can you let down your guard a little bit instead of being trapped in fear? That's going to happen. That's going to happen because I really feel whoever this emotional connection is, I mean, look how gorgeous this Ace of Cups is. It's going to be so healing for you because they're going to give without an agenda. I feel like the most recent person that you've been involved with has been giving with an agenda. And that may have been one of the reasons why it was hard to take in the nurturing, because you knew it had strings attached. It wasn't unconditional love. You were giving unconditional love, but they were not. Inner peace is also going to come by taking some time out to find your place in the sun, to rest, rejuvenate, relax, connect with yourself, and know that you are definitely in a much more healthy space than you have been in a long time in 2020. You will be, Scorpio. You will see. And like I said when I started this, there's going to be some lovely companionship for you. It is on its way. It is on its way with this Ace of Cups here. So Scorpio, let me know in the comments, how did the energy resonate for you? I hope you have a gorgeous holiday season. Take care, and Psychic Santa, also known as Stella Wilde, we'll see you again soon.